Hey guys, it's Isabel. So today I have this very easy pinup inspired fall makeup look. I also show you how I achieve these big bouncy waves. So let's get on with the video. First, I'm going to be taking this blush from ITTSE. This one is in Havana. It's a matte blush. I'm using it because I like the warm shade of it. I love how it's really pretty and matte, so I'm going to just take that with a fluffy brush and just blend that through my crease. And then taking this shade also from ITTSE, it's called Gold Coast. It's just a shimmery gold color. I'm packing this on with a dampened flat brush, and I love these colors from ITTSE. They're super pigmented, and you can basically create your own palette. They're really cool, so if you guys want to check them out, I'm gonna leave their website down below. It's all cruelty-free. And I'm going to be taking this color called Hieroglyph with this very small, dense, smudgy brush, and I'm just really accentuating the outer V of my eye and then going through and blending this out, and then changing to flats. It's a gorgeous matte purple. I'm also putting that right over the same area I put Hieroglyph, and then just blending these two colors together to give us a really pretty accentuated outer V, which I love. And then going with my NYX Epic Black Mousse Liner, I'm going to be taking this really small Tarte liner brush, and I'm going to just extend out a line towards the end of my eyebrow and then sweeping in, creating a triangle shape, and then just going in and filling in the triangle and just accentuating the outer V. As you guys can see, I'm not going all the way into the inner corner. I'm just leaving this cat shape to the outer part of the eye, and I'm just going through, perfecting it, making it just a bit thicker and making it nice and clean. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply tons of my Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara, and then going through and taking these Kiss lashes in 10. I kind of trimmed them down to fit my eye. And then I'm going to go on to the face. I already applied my Pacifica foundation on my face, and I'm just going to conceal with my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless in tan, and then going through and highlighting with my same concealer, only in a lighter color. I think this one is in medium sand. So I use the tan one to just correct, and I use the lighter one to highlight. So I'm just taking that bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, and the chin, and then just blending out with a beauty blender. And then I'm going to go on to contouring, do my same contouring. I have a new contouring and highlight tutorial up if you guys would like to see that. I go way more in depth, and I'm just basically just carving out my cheekbones, contouring the nose, and then I'm just gonna go through and blend it all out with the end of my beauty blender, and I always blend out my nose contour with my ring finger. And then to set, I'm gonna be taking my NYX blotting powder in light medium, I believe, or medium dark, I forgot what it was. And then I use my beauty blender to set that, and then I'm going in with my bronzer from NYX and setting my contouring on my cheeks and my nose, and then going back with the Havana blush and just putting that right on the apples of the cheeks. I love to put a lot of this on. I just think it's such a pretty contrast. Now I'm taking my KIKO Matte Muse lipstick in 04, and unfortunately I think it might be discontinued, but you guys can check on their site. I didn't see it on their site. I bought this on their store last year, so I don't know if they still have it, but basically just finishing off the eyes with some of the Gold Coast underneath the lower lash line, and then just adding some beige tan colored eyeliner into my lower lash line to open them up. It's kind of like a pinup trick. And we're done with the makeup basically. Now onto the hair. I'm going to pin up the top half of my hair, and then I'm just going to be taking a normal wand, and I'm taking large sections of hair, and I'm basically just curling them and pinning them up with bobby pins. This is how you get that really gorgeous lasting curl, that wave that's just so bouncy and voluminous. So I basically do that all on the bottom part of my hair, and then I take down the top half, and I'm basically just curling it. Once again, I'm curling this one inwards, and once I've left it for like 10 seconds, I go and I pin it up. I don't curl all the way to the top because I want these to be kind of loose and just like voluptuous looking. So now I'm on to the front pieces. I always curl these backwards, and I make sure to pin them upwards in my hair. So I don't let these parts hang. I like to pin them up just to give me more volume at the top of my head. And then I'm going through and curling the rest of the sections, just taking large sections, pinning them kind of low down on the hair, and pin them all. I basically curl them all in the same direction except the front piece, as you guys will see. I'm going to take the front piece and curl it backwards to the top of my head, as you can see right here. So I'm just curling the entire shaft of hair all the way from the roots to the end, and then I make sure to pin this up and away from my face so that when it cools, it will cool with some volume, and when I shake this out, I'll get lots of volume on that top piece. So you just gotta wait for these babies to cool down, and then you can take them out. And while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna spray my face with this NYX matte setting spray. I really love it. It's amazing. I spray it all over since I want a really pretty matte look. And now that the hair has finished cooling, basically you just make sure it's cold to the touch, so make sure you don't feel any heat when you touch your hair. So we're just pulling out all of these little bobby pins, and when we're done pulling these guys out, I like to just shake my hair a little bit, just run my fingers through it, kind of mess it up and tousle it, and you get this really gorgeous, sexy, voluminous pinup look. So that's all there is to it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave me a thumbs up if you'd like to see more looks like this, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys.